In this video, we're going to turn this area into
a hidden dresser. What's up, Dad?
What's up?
Alright, so for this week's project, Dad wanted to make him and my mom a new set of dressers. But actually, it's just going to be one dresser. He wants the dresser to span this big gap right here, and he wants it to just be one continuous dresser all the way through. There are going to be two pop tops on the top, one that flips up this way, one that flips up this way, and that's where he wants to be the secret compartment to be. So that's what we're going to try, but before we do that, we got to take some measurements. Let's get to work. Those people unplug the power cord. Okay, so this is the framework for our hidden compartment that's going to go on top of the dresser. Right now we have to build the bottom one because of reasons.
Yeah, the top and the bottom kind of look the same. So we're making the same width, just so it looks aesthetically normal.
It's for aesthetics. Yay! This bottom one has a skinnier back rail because, one, we want to cut down on weight, and two, no one's going to see it down there behind the dresser. So that's why we made it this way. So now we're going to go rip some more 2x4s for the rest of the frames. That's twice now before you got this.
Here's a good way to do this.
That's a quick little tip for you guys. You want to twist the board, you need some leverage, put a clamp on it. That's a beautiful sight.
I'm laying out for our drawers. We want our drawers to be 8 inches. I also have to put supports in between each drawer. I'm laying out this side. I have to lay out the inside and the other side so that when we put all our boards together, they're in there straight. So when we go to build our drawers, they'll slide in right.
Note here, guys, about these joists. When we're doing the other side here, we have to make, well, I'm sure you can guess, more pocket holes on the other side so that we can attach them on this side with the screws. And one thing we're doing to avoid those other screws that are in the middle over there is that we're putting this pocket holder, I forget what it's called. We're putting it right on the edge so that we can hopefully slip by those other ones in the middle. Mental note, guys. Tying the cord. Should have done that like 2 hours ago.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to lay out the drawers. Our two top drawers are the same size, and the next 4 drawers are the same size, and our bottom drawer is a little smaller. And what we're going to do is I'm going to draw out our drawers, and then we're going to measure and lay out. If you notice, I have our drawer glides here. They're a 1/2 inch each. I like doing a positive measurement. I got them laying here. I want to get my drawers exact so they don't bind or twist when they're in there. So our job today is try to cut out all the pieces for our drawers. So what did we come up with? There's 12 drawers, so that means it's 12 times 4 is 180.
Well, technically it's 12 times 5 because there's
The
4
bottom.
sides. There's 4 sides and the bottom. So
Right.
5 times 12, 60.
Yeah. So we need 60 pieces altogether. So that's what we're shooting for.
Prepare yourself for a lot of ripping.
Okay, right now we need to cut some dados for our bottoms, and all these pieces are going to get dados so that we can slide our bottom in when we're done. We're going to leave ourselves at least 3/8 of a chunk at the bottom, and then our dado is going to go in. We're going to set our table saw blade to that thickness. So.
Alright, so here are our drawers. We kind of jumped ahead just because it was kind of boring making all of them, and they're all pretty much the same. We got our panel down here at the bottom. We slide it through the dados, and then we just glued and nailed it all together. So right now we have to work on laying out all the drawer glides that are going to go on the side of these so that they can come in and out of the dresser very smooth like. Smooth. Alright, so for our side panels and drawer facing, we're going to be using this unsurfaced red pine that we got from a friend. So we got to plane it down, get it all nice and smooth, and then we'll cut everything up on the table saw. Okay, so while Dad is getting the rest of these drawer faces on, I'm going to be making our handles, which Dad has a template right here.
And he's gonna take a 2x4 and he's gonna rip it to 1.5 inches, and then he's gonna lay these out, chop them off on the chop saw, and then they're gonna be going on here.
Man, we're cheapskates. Alright, so all of our handles are done, as you can see. What we have to work on next is our secret compartment, and mainly just the baseboards. We're going to make them out of some thin plywood, and over the top is our giant piece that Dad is sanding right now. He's doing such a good job. And then we'll get that in place with hinges and the works and all that good and fun, nitty gritty good stuff. Yeah. Alright, now we got